Hey, what's up guys and gals? It's me, your old buddy Mr. Moose, back with another edition of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Just wrapping up a little bit of magnesium mining here on the planet Aqua. And as you can see, I've got my capital vessel here. That is my new mining rig. In the last video, you know, I built out a prototype for it. I've done a little bit of refining to make a version that I'm comfortable with. And today I'm going to reveal that to you. So let's get up here to the surface. Now, I've had mixed responses with this, or mixed success with it. I'm on my third or fourth version of this, one of which had some legs up here in the corners that came down. I had 4 landing pads, but that version didn't do too good. One, it never would sit flat on the ground, so I changed it back over to a belly lander. And I've been doing a little bit better. The other issue I had was I took this thing to the moon as with the 4 legs on it, and every time I put a new elevator shaft in, it would raise the vessel up off of the ground a little bit more, and it just kept raising it up, raising it up, raising it up, to where the vessel was way up in the air. So what I did was I took the legs off and I put just one piece of landing gear right here in the center, and it seems like that's working because I used it here on this hole, and it did pretty good. Now I will say that with that single piece of landing gear, you know, it's sitting level on the ground, and then the elevator shaft goes in, but I did have a little bit of wiggle with it. Every time I put a new elevator shaft on, it wiggled around a little bit, you know, we'll see. Jury's still out on the whole deal. Hopefully it's going to work out for us. The one issue I had to have was originally when I sat down, the elevator shaft was over there where that other hole is, and yeah. So anyways, we'll take a look, grab this fiber real quick, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the ship. And you may have seen some pictures of this thing on Discord. Now again, I've taken all the feet off of it, more fiber, and made it a belly lander. But other than that, it's probably what you've seen on Discord. So there it is. What have I named it? I haven't really. I don't know what it's called. I was gonna call it like a grasshopper when it had 4 legs on it, you know, because it sort of looked a little bit like a weird, bizarre grasshopper. But yeah, I don't know what to call it. Big fat block. I don't know. But give you a look at what it looks like from overhead, all the guns that are on it. One of the things I did was you know, in a raid, I had gotten some of these laser turrets and that artillery turret on top. But what I didn't realize is they only fire when you're in space. So I had to go back to the drawing board, put some cannon turrets on it and some minigun turrets on it, as well as some rocket turrets on it. So I had a little defense when I was on a planet. And it's done pretty good because as you can see right over there, there is a drone base. And when I sat down to start doing this magnesium deposit, the drones were coming in one after another, and it popped them off real easily. So it's done pretty good. Now, I still got a little bit of massaging to do on the design of it because, again, there's still some remnants of when I had legs on it. But overall, it's pretty good. I'll bring you back to the back now. Originally, my design of this thing is you look at it and it's got a massive, huge rear end on it. Originally, my design of this was just going to be simplistic. It was going to be small, and I was just going to do it to mine. But plans changed. This thing is so huge because I actually have the warp drive in it. So that's the warp drive back here in the back behind all these walls. And then it's got this giant fantail on the back of it because when I was originally trying to jump the hovercraft up on here to get it in, the hovercraft kept hitting it and up on the walls up there, and it wouldn't actually go into the garage. So I had to put a fantail on it. I got to repair a couple little spots here. So let me do this real quick. Just where I don't know why they got blemishes. I think it's a lot of times I put lights and stuff on here, and then I decide I don't like them, I take them off, and when I do, I hit with a repair tool, and I kind of mess everything up. So, but yeah. So anyways, I put the fantail on here. I can actually pull this thing over and fit 2 vessels on the back of this thing, or pull a hovercraft up here and then spin around and put an SV on here as well. So it's got plenty of room on the back of it, so I like it. But yeah, It's working for me, though. I gotta be honest with you, it's not the greatest vessel in the world as far as just things. Originally when I built it out of steel, and then got it, flew around in it, loved it, but I realized I needed to reinforce it with some heavy steel, and yeah, it wouldn't get off the ground, so kind of a nightmare. Let's go inside and we'll take a look. I got a little garden in here, not a huge garden, but it's big enough to sustain one of the things I've come to realize is you don't spend a whole lot of time in your CV. You go from point A to point B, it takes 30 seconds to get there, and then you're off of it, and as long as you got a little bit of food to keep you sustained, you're all right. So this will make like 6 cans of vegetables, so no big deal. So let's make a little bit of vegetables. We'll get the old ones out of here, make a fresh can. Trying to go ahead and build up a surplus of vegetables here, but yeah, we'll put these in here and we'll grab some old ones. Let's see, that one will work. Trying to rotate out the stock, but you can see I've got plenty of cargo boxes over here. And throw some more magnesium in here and get rid of this. I think I put those in this box. Yep. And clean my inventory up a little bit, because there's some of this stuff I don't need, but we're gonna go do a little base raid in here in a minute, so I want to clean out all the excess inventory that I have so we can have room for looting. Because yeah, I think it's about time we go pay that mini drone base a visit and thank it for sending all those mini drones over while I was mining over here. But before we do that, we'll take a little quick tour of the facility, and we'll get going. I never did start those, dumb me. All right, so let's jump up here and we'll take a look around the ship. I'll show you what I got. This is your main deck. That's where you come in from. There's a I went ahead and put a gravity generator in here because I do plan on taking this into space. So got a little gravity generator, a little console for the gravity generator. You know, come on, the consoles don't work, but they look good. Advanced constructor here, some ammo boxes here for the ship. Got a lot of ammo in them. So plenty of storage there. Got your health station here and a cloning chamber, though I've come to realize you don't really need both, but I have both of them on the ship. And then I got my O2 here, and so you got plenty of O2 on the ship because I have an O2 storage facility here. If we come in, there are some more ammo boxes and some more cargo boxes to store your O2 canisters in. And then they, you know, you can never have too much ammo, so and then plenty of O2 storage here on the side. Though having it here is probably not a great idea, so I did double wall up the armor on the outside of it, so there's double reinforced armor all the way around it. So, and the same on this side. This is where I got all the fuel pods for the ship. Here I did space them out a little bit, so if something happened that one set blew up, it wouldn't be a chain reaction and blow them all up. And as you can see, I got quite a bit of fuel. This thing surprisingly doesn't use a lot of fuel. Like I said, when I added all the heavy metal plating onto it, it did get a bit heavy and a bit hard to get up in the air. But even now that I've added a lot more thrusters onto it, it still flies pretty good, and it doesn't use a ton of power. Another ammo box there, a little bit of storage to put your fuel in. And then the thrusters are back behind this wall. But again, everything is double reinforced on this, so that if you do take some shots from a drone or whatever, it's not going to get injured too much. Up here's our engineering section. Got a little warning sign here. Radiation, RCS here, advanced RCS, the core. Couple of generators on here, and then these were the 2 original fuel pods I put in here before I started adding mega fuel pods of this thing. A little fake computer, another little fake computer over here. They don't do anything, but they look cool. And then down here is where the well, wait a minute. Jump around. Anyways, Losing my mind. Let's go down here. This is where the warp core is. And yeah, that takes up a lot of room, doesn't it? So in order to fit in here, that's why the back of the ship is so massive and huge. So that thing would fit in here, and that's really the best way I figured out to put it in here. But yeah, that's pretty much the engineering area, and then we'll come back over here and we will check out the helm. I got a little fake computer there, and then your main console here for flying the ship. And then over here, I've got another little console set up for a secondary helm. And what this is for is when you're getting ready to position the ship over a mine, you can sit in this one and you can actually position the ship with ease. And the cool thing about it is, while the helm in the front, WASD flies the ship forward with W, when you sit in this seat, forward is actually the rear of the ship. So it's the same, the controls are exactly the same, just reversed. So whatever console you sit in, W, forward, is the way you're facing when you're sitting in the console. I thought that was pretty cool, and that helps out with trying to land the vessel and get it lined up over the mine when you're getting ready to mine. So, but yeah, that's the basics of the ship. And it's, you know, like I said, it's not the greatest CV in the world. It took a little bit of refining to get it, but it's pretty cool. So what do you say we go pay our neighbors a visit? Go visit ourselves a drone base and do a little raiding today. I think now that we've gotten the introductions of the ship done, we should go do that. So let's make sure we got all our weapons armed and ready. I have scouted this out in advance, so I've got a pretty good idea how we're going to do this. It's sort of going to be a kamikaze run. Let me make sure we get this food out of here real quick. I just remembered that it was in there, and I don't want to leave it to spoil while we're gone. Alright, so anyways, we're going to do a little kamikaze run. So basically we're going to take the HV, we'll run over there. That drone sits out in the middle of nowhere. There is no real cover to get to it, so it's going to have, we're just going to basically have to rush it. And we're going to have to put the ship at in harm's way. So a little boost off of here to make it easy to get off of, and let's get going. So doing my recon on this, I've decided that the best way to come over it is to go around these mountains here, and the drone base sits on the other side of a lake, and it sits elevated up on the shoreline a little bit. There's a high side to it here on the west, what it would be the east side of the base. So if we come around here and approach it from this direction, I think as long as we dodge all the ion cannon's initial firings, if we get right up next to it on the beach, on the east side of it or southeast side of it here, we should be able to get in a position where the ion cannons can't reach down and shoot us. So that's going to be the game plan anyway. So buckle up, don't get scared. Let's try and do this and see if we can't get in here without dying. So this will be a whole lot of ion cannon dodging to begin with, so fingers crossed. Here we go, and we should start taking fire right about now because it sees us. And there come the shots. Dodge. Weave. Come on. Oh, took a hit. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Come on. Let's get this thing before it can get a shot on the hover vessel. Oh, I hate this takes so many shots. Come on, come on, come on. Load. Oh, it takes so many shots to take these down. 16 shots with a sniper rifle. Oh, good, 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 good. Alright, I think that's the hard part. From here, it's just going to be taking out all the cannons. And as long as we take our time and be pretty methodical, we should be alright. So, there's another one here. So let's make it wink at us. And again, you got to hit it 16 times to hurt it. It takes a ton of shots. Now I did read in an upcoming update, they're going to increase the hit points on these things. So yeah, if you're watching this video and that update's already come out, then it takes a few more hits to kill these than it does right now. I do sometimes record these and get a little bit behind. I was reading the update for what's coming, and they're going to change a lot in the game. Oh, gotta reload. Good thing these guys build these walls out of glass so they can't actually shoot through it, or I'd be a dead man right now. It's like, oh look, there's a human standing outside of our base. Wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's just peacefully observing. That blew up. That's not good. And yet they don't even come over here and look at you. It's like, oh, we can't see out that glass because it's got these metal bars on it. Silly. Alright, let's move around. There should be one more turret on this thing. There's usually 4 on here, so let's swing around and see if we can get the one on the front side of it, and it should be all clear. Oh, there it is. And it saw us. Get down here so it can't shoot us. Alright, reload. Take 6 more shots on it. Reload. And let's blow her up. Should be all clear now. Now it's just me and the All-Stars. So let's roll on in here. Why do I call them the All-Stars? I don't know. I just joke and, you know, they're so good at what they do. So let's see, where do we want to go in? Do we go down the elevator? Let's take out the guys outside first. So we'll jump up here. I think we'll jump up here. There's a turret tracking me down there. Alright, jump up here real quick. And we'll take out these guys that are standing out here. Let's take out that spawn pad first. Yeah. There we go. There's a dude standing over here. Pop him. Headshot! Nice. Love it when you can do that. Oh, there's a guy underneath me. There's 2 guys underneath me. Oh, come on. Die already. Shotgun. Hello. Oh, you're dead. Alright. Jump down here. And we'll loot these guys real quick. These guys usually have some pretty good stuff on them. You know, the ammo I could care less about. It's the health packs that you get off of them. That's what I want. Oh, and there we go. Large health kit and a small health kit. That's what you're looking for. That's good stuff. That's good stuff to have. Alright. Should be 3 more guys over here. Boom. Oh, come on. Die. Die. Where's the other one? Got this guy. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Have you met my shotgun? Dead. Take out that spawn point so we don't get any more. In case y'all don't know, these things right here, if you leave them up, these guys will just keep spawning in, and you keep having to deal with them. So you want to blow those spawn points up as quick as you can. Oh, more med supplies. Good stuff. I mean, the antibiotic ointment's good. It's for open wounds. It'll heal that anytime you get that. Also, don't forget to get the antidote pills if you get bit by a scorpion or something like that. The antidote pills are good. The antidote injectors are a must as well when you're running some of these bases, because if you get bit by one of those little dudes, the only way you can cure it is with the injector. So, alright. Let's go down and see what we got down in the base. Reload real quick. Make sure all our guns are reloaded, because you never know what you're going to find when you get to the bottom of one of these elevators. Hello? Do you see anything? Nope. I hear a turret though. So let's find that sentry and blow it up first. We'll just peek down, see what we see. See one. Oh yeah, got me. Peek down, come on. There we go. I was looking for the second one and that one got me, so. But only one in here, so we're good to go. All these little supply eggs in here. Let's see what we get. These are usually junk. Oh, little health. That's good. And this one has got more health. Ooh, that's a good one. Lots of large med packs. Some injectors, little antibody ointment. Good stuff. And just some general supplies. Magnesium, plastic, some Promethean. Not too bad. I see a drone over there. Is he coming this direction? Hello, Mr. Drone. Yeah, let's go check on our ship. I don't want him coming in and shooting me. I can't reach it. I just gotta unload real quick too. Reposition this thing so we can access it from the shoreline. I don't want to bring it up because if I do, the guns will go crazy and start shooting the base and tear it up. I've got all my guns turned off right now because I don't want it to do that. Which means I have to keep an eye on my hover vessel so I can protect it. Because it is pretty vulnerable right now. Just sitting here for the pickings. Why this thing is sitting in the water, I have no idea. I mean, it should be floating on top of it, but yet it's submerged. Can't access the box. Come on, there we go. Alright, so rock, powder, plastic, magnesium, little power cool. Put all that in there, eat a little something. Go. I don't understand why these don't auto stack to my hot bar. That's weird. Always messes me up. Alright, what is that drone doing? Looks like he's skirting around us, so go inside or not? Let's go inside. Let's check this egg. Got it already. That one's clean. And that one's clean. And that one's clean. Alright, so out of this side, and we'll go to the other side. Alright. Here we go. Reload real quick. Oh, I hear those nasty little rat looking things. Oh, this could hurt. Down we go. Nothing. Peek around the corner. I see a sentry. Take that out. Good job. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on the mini-map. Make sure we don't see that drone come in. Oh, there's a rat. Take him out. Headshot! Headshot! Oh, here comes another one. Reload, quick! Oh, I got hit. Die! Comes another one. Oh! Alright, so I got an open wound. I got a bandage. Either bandage or some ointment. Health pack will do it too. Good, good, good. Oh, here comes another dude. Boom! You're dead. Boom! Oh, come on! Die already. Alright, cool. Got that spawn. Alrighty. Oh, man. Bodies everywhere. Go ahead and loot this guy. The alien parts and the claw, they're actually pretty good to take. Because you can use them for first aid. Both the alien parts and the claw are useful. The claw more than anything. You can make an injector out of it. What do I hear? I hear a turret somewhere. The loot out of this guy. And ooh, more health supplies. Good, good, good. Like those. Where's that turret at? Is it below me? Oh, there's an egg. Shoot this egg. Stuff. I hear a turret. A sentry. Let's see if we can blow the floor out and get to it. Not so much. It's way down there. We'll just go do it properly. Oh. This could have been bad. Should have taken that out. Glad nothing spawned in on me. Could have been bad when I wasn't paying attention. Alright, reload. And let's go down and see what we find on the next level. Door. Reload real quick. See who we find. Peek around. Oh. Shoot this guy. Headshot! Headshot! Triple kill! Can't believe I missed the third headshot. What a bummer. Alright, take this out. And we'll push on. Let's see what this guy had. Just bullets. Bummer. I hate when you get just bullets. At least they're giving me like assault rifle ammo and not pistol ammo, because I don't hardly use a pistol anymore. Canned vegetables. Get more ammo. Oh, I hear a bunch more rat thingies. More ammo. Plenty of food. Aw, look, they're just staring at me. Well, this will be fun. 3 of them gonna come at me as soon as I blow the door. God, all those little R2-D2 units in there are making so much racket. They look like little trash cans with guns. Alright, ready? Reload. Nope. Go! 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Nice. Good stuff. Take out the spawn. Nice. God, those things are so noisy. So these are these little robot things that float around. They're auto turrets. And they make so much noise moving around. Get that. Get this guy. Alright. That's gotta be what's behind. Yeah, I can see the light there, so I know that's what's behind that door. Yep, there it is with its nose sticking out. Hello, R2-D2. You are about to die. Alright, let's take out the door. Reload real quick so that we got some shots as soon as the door goes away. Because it's 4 shots. Oh, ow. Ow. Come on, die. 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 Oh, man. R2-D2 got me that time. A lot of fire from them. Alright, let's get that out. And see what else we got here. Yeah, a lot of parts. Useful down the road. Spawn point, gotta take that out. Should be just one more room to clear here. And if Be the same. It's got about 3 more drones in it. So let's pop this door. Okay. Where are you at? Where are they? Oh, that was sneaky. Oh, man. They got up overhead. One last one, you're dead. One point is down. I gotta get that sentry out. And we should be clear. Sneak around and boom. That is down. I think that's just about it. Loot this guy real quick. You. What are we gonna do? All full here. Put that in there. That over there again. Why that doesn't auto stack? I don't understand. That should be good. And here's the payoff. This is a ultra rare egg or cargo container. And inside of it, it will have some epic goodie for us. We got the epic laser rifle. Nice. Except I don't have any ammo for it. I really was hoping for the epic sniper rifle because, well, Short keeps telling me how he's got like 5 of them in his game, and I don't have one. I do have a couple of charges on it. It doesn't seem to do nearly as much damage as my shotgun does, though. There we go. What do we got in here? More health and building supplies. And here is more building supplies. I got all that stuff. Come on, be good. Not bad. Neodymium. That's good. Need lots of neodymium. Alright, so get that. And we can't get any of that, so we'll come back for that. Let's go and blow the core. And we're done with this place. Alright, so now we can use our, now that we've blown the core, everything's hardened, so to take it apart we have to use our repair tool. That's the only way we can take things apart. Oh, let's see, what is behind this door? Open. Make sure there's nothing else in here with me. Oops, sentry. Oh, stupid me. You can't do that. Oh, ooh, another egg. Ooh, shotgun ammo. I like that. Sniper rifle. Not so much. Oh, we'll come back and get it. Pretty good, though. Epic laser rifle. That's not a bad little toy. I can't wait to play with that. That'll be fun. It has a high fire rate to it. It doesn't do as much damage per shot as the sniper rifle, and the headshot modifier on it isn't as high. But I will say this: it's man, for just being able to fire repetitive shots one after another, it is pretty nice, and it holds like I don't know, 48 or 50 charges per reload, so it's not too bad. Where did I park? There it is. Alright, so see if we can get in here, and we'll go ahead and put all our resources in here. Move that over, and we'll throw all this over, all the building supplies, pipes, and that needs to go over. What else? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Alright, let's go back. See what else we can loot out of this place. Alright. Here. Come on, get up here. These elevator shafts are so goofy. Because it's not just, you don't have to just be inside of it to go up and down. If you're on the outside edge of it, it will also do this. It will have the same, it's like a proximity thing. It's sort of annoying sometimes. Alright, let's start looting all this stuff. Taking it apart, because you get steel plate and the control panels out of these, which is good stuff. And yeah, take apart the elevator shaft. Oops, come on, get up. Careful not to fall out of the elevator shaft. Yep. And take the rest of the elevator. I like all the electronics and cables and everything you get out of those elevator shafts. So early on, they're good resources to have. Later on, nah, not so much. I mean, in a multiplayer, it's like you get to the point where you've got so many resources that you really don't care about some of that stuff. It's the more rare stuff that you want. But early on in single player, I find it's handy to loot as much of this stuff as you can. Ooh, these things are good. Advanced CPUs, flux coils, good stuff to have. There's some light, that's electronics or metal components and glass. And yeah, it's empty. Alright, get that. These antennas are good. Don't forget to get them because they're metal components and computers. Computers are good. Computers and electronics. So yeah, don't pass up these antennas. They are good to have. Yeah. Lights, not so much, but it doesn't hurt to grab them. You know. Alright, down we go. Get over here and get the rest of the stuff out of these boxes before that drone comes over here and decides to see what's going on here. Why the drone plant is being disassembled. Right. That. I still hear him out there, so he's making me a little bit nervous. Building supplies. That. Let's get these fuel tanks. Yep. Good stuff. Take some of this glass. Alright. Well, I'm not going to level the base, which we do that a lot in multiplayer. It aids in knowing what you've taken out, what you hadn't taken out, but for these videos, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm not going to do that. Let's get over here and get this stuff. Oh man, I'm already full again. Let's see. Can't get all that stuff. Maybe I can. Window block. What to do here? Let's see what's in here again. The injector. Take that. Take that. Take that. Lose the truss. Take the plastic. Yeah. All right. Take that for the control panel out of it. And let's head out of here. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about that. I guess now the core's out, I could turn the guns on it and it wouldn't blow this thing up, but just a little bit nervous. I keep hearing that thing out there, you know. Let's go ahead and pull these elevator shafts and get out of this place. Alright. Oops. Roll. It. Alright, come on up. Oh, don't fall in. Alright, get out of here. I think that's enough for now. There. That cannon drone. Right. Jump in. Yep. Let's get off of this thing so it's out of the water now. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's run back to the other ship. And if I need to come back, there's still some, there's still, in some of those towers, there's still some fuel tanks. I can always come back and get any other resources that I need, but again, you don't have to pick it clean unless you just want to. But I think we're in pretty good shape. And I don't want to make this video all day long doing base salvage, so anyways, we'll roll back over here and we'll jump this guy back up onto the back of the ship, turn around, bring her out, and jump up. Come on. Up. Come on. That's the one thing about it is you're 3 meters off the ground, and as soon as you hit the fantail, it throws you 3 meters off the fantail, and you hit the back of the ship. So it's yeah, it's all right. So anyways, all right. So we are done. Another successful base run, and lots of goodies. We did pretty good. We got an epic laser rifle, which is not bad. So, and we took just a minimal amount of damage. Let's take a look at our vessel and see what actually got hurt. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, maybe it got hit up here in the front a little bit. That's not too bad though. It'll buff right out, right? All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this thing up and get all my goods together, and then probably take the elevator shaft out of this thing and head back over to the base. So I will catch you guys with another episode later on this week. Until then, stay safe, have a great day. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in our next edition of Empyrion. Bye-bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I hope you consider giving it a like, maybe even sharing it with your friends. It does help me out a tremendous amount and is greatly appreciated. Also, leave some comments down below. That's really the only way I can gauge if you guys are enjoying what's being put out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want daily notifications. I try to do a new video each and every day. Also, if you want to stay in touch with me and find out what's going on, our social links are down in the bottom left-hand corner. Twitter is where I usually announce schedule changes, live streams, and new video releases. Facebook's a great way to get in touch with me if you have any questions to ask. And of course, I am trying to get to 1,000 followers on Google+, which I know I'll probably be old and gray before that happens. But if you can jump over there and follow me, it would be super awesome. So if you like today's video, there's a whole lot more content on the channel. I hope you'll browse through it, find something to keep yourself entertained until the next video or live stream. Speaking of live streams, I try to do them nightly around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until the next time, thanks again for watching. See you soon.